Hey, Michael. How are you, sir? And I hope someone who, we might even open it up, maybe some folks over there whose name isn't even in the hat. I just think it's important. I'd be happy to answer, if time permits, any question. Really. Thanks, Michael.
Being from ODU, our tuition went up 10%. I was wondering what you were going to do to keep college affordable for us younger generations.
Right. Well, Michael, thank you for the question. Education, both at the elementary, the secondary, and the higher education, is essential for America to stay strong. We need, as much as I love our English majors and our history majors, and we have a lot of that in our family, we also need to really do a good job with the math and the sciences to continue to compete with other countries. So the first thing I'm doing is, to the priorities that I mentioned, is to create jobs and to reduce federal spending. And let me tell you how that fits in with your question. Tax revenues are generated by income, principally. There are other sources, but principally by income. So when we get our economy going again, we generate more revenue. Our Governor McDonnell, has done such a good job in an extraordinarily difficult environment. They had to cut the Virginia Constitution requires a balanced budget. They had to cut $4 billion out of spending there. And if we have the same kind of discipline at the federal level to do what we need to do, we will generate more revenue. We'll get our entrepreneurs hiring again. And what that does is it allows us to send more money directly back to the schools, so less of a burden is going right to you, Michael. It is not right that inflation is hovering around 2 to 3% a year, and your tuition went up how much? 10%. There's something wrong with that. Now, it's principally a state issue, so there's only so much I can do on that, other than get the economy going again, so that all revenues are increased, so that there's not that pressure, so there's more money coming from Richmond to, frankly, subsidize the education. And that's not a bad word, subsidize. In this case, it's not bad, because Richmond sends money to Old Dominion, and when it doesn't send enough, and these buildings need repair and other things, then it gets shifted to the students. So that's the role of the federal government, is to get our economy going again. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it.